Hey everyone, it's been a while and it's time for another update video. So I haven't really been doing anything the past couple of months. What's new there? That happens all the time, because I'm terrible. But, mainly, once again, it was due to teeth problems. I had a tooth infection and it was terrible. So I was dealing with that. But that's not all. That was just, a big key point in it. The other reason I haven't really done anything the past couple of months is because I no longer enjoy Fallout. I said it. There, I said it. I love Fallout still, and I'm always gonna love it, but I just no longer garner any enjoyment from it at this point in my life, because for a while there, I was playing it like every single day, sometimes for like 8 hours a day, and we're talking about we're talking about Fallout here, right? That's a game you can put a lot of time into. But after a while, you've put all the time you can muster into a Fallout game, and there's actually nothing left to do in it that's of any interest. And I'm at that point in Fallout for now, at least, until they decide to make a new one, which will be forever because we're talking about Bethesda here. So I no longer want to play Fallout pretty much at all on the channel, and that's what's going to happen with every Bethesda game. I'm just done playing Bethesda on the channel for now, for a long time at least, until either the new Elder Scrolls game comes out or when the Sky Oblivion mod comes out in, I think, 2025. Hopefully, I'm excited for that one still, but I'm just done with Bethesda because I love Bethesda as a company and I love the games they make, but I'm losing the love for those games and I don't want to lose that love. I want that love to come back. So I'm just not going to play them on the channel anymore because it's hindering my enjoyment of them. You know, it used to be I would play Fallout like every Fallout game once a year, and that worked really well because, a year long break in between a game, you muster up that enjoyment to play it again. Can't really do that when you're playing it, you know, multiple times a week, sometimes multiple different Fallouts in one day. You can't muster up the same amount of enjoyment you would get if you just played them once a year like I used to. So, just no more Fallout, no more Bethesda, until of course something good releases, something that's not Starfield, because Starfield really wasn't that good, but that's another story. So no more Bethesda on the channel. What does that mean? It means I gotta find other games to do challenges or other games in general to play, which isn't that hard because there's a gajillion games in the world. So aside from no more Bethesda on the channel, um, I honestly think that's pretty much it. Is I just don't want to do Bethesda on the channel, so we're not going to do Bethesda. There'll be other challenges that aren't Bethesda, and there'll be other things that aren't challenges that aren't Bethesda. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try. I say this every time I make one of these. I'm gonna try to get back into the swing and start making videos more often. But life just kind of always gets in the way, and by that I mean I am almost never feeling up to making a video. But that's something I have to work on in my spare time. But yeah, point of the video: no more Bethesda, no more Fallout, and yeah, I'm sorry if you really don't like that, but I can't do anything about it. I just can't. I don't want to lose the love for these games because they're so good, but they're only good in small quantities at this point. So uh, don't expect any Bethesda. Don't expect any Fallout. Um, expect some streaming. I want to start streaming again. Expect Oh, some probably God of War here soon. I plan on doing like all the God of Wars for the channel at some point. I've been getting back into God of Wars. Finally, actually, just beat the original trilogy for the first time ever. That was fun. So expect that. Expect some older games, from like the PS2 era that maybe none of you have ever played that I think the world needs to be exposed to. Um, and just expect a different feeling from the channel. Uh, now that we're not doing Bethesda, I hope everybody can. I hope everybody's okay with that. I hope everybody's supportive of it at least, because some of you probably understand what I'm talking about. So, with that being said, I do plan on streaming a little bit today, maybe in about 30 or 40 minutes if y'all are interested. I think I'm gonna play probably an old Sony game. I've got like three up on my list that I want to stream just because I can. So expect that in like 30, 40 minutes, like I said. And we'll go from there on what happens next. So, thank you, everybody. I really hope for your support in this complete change of how the channel's going to be from now on. And if you don't want to keep watching the channel because obviously the channel is pretty much based off of Bethesda challenges, that's okay too. I understand if you're not gonna, want to watch me play something that's not Fallout or Bethesda. And if you leave the channel, it's cool. I'm okay with that. I completely understand that. So, I guess I'll see y'all on the flip side. So, stay safe out there and peace out.